UNI Media.
Vâng, xin trân trọng giới thiệu thành phần ban giám khảo của ngày hôm nay. Miss Universe 2005 Natalie Glebova. Á hậu đạo diễn Vũ Hoàng My. Ông Tim Dương, Tổng Giám đốc Realcoin, Cố vấn đầu tư của Hoa hậu Hoàn vũ Việt Nam 2022. Mr. Brandon Timothy Coster, đại diện Anh văn hội Việt Mỹ VUS. Và sau đây sẽ là phần chọn thí sinh cho lượt thi đấu đầu tiên của hai vị huấn luyện viên. Xin mời huấn luyện viên Kim Duyên.
Với vòng thi đấu đầu tiên, em xin chọn Lê Thảo Nhi, số danh là 311.
Thủy sẽ chọn Nguyễn Hoàng Yến 247.
Lượt thi đấu đầu tiên của hai đội bắt đầu.
Rất là áp lực, nhưng không thắng được thì tất cả những cái người ở trong team Kim Duyên của Nhi, mọi người sẽ rất là mất tự tin.
Xin mời keyword Thảo Nhi, em sẽ là người thi trước.
Today we are talking about identity crisis. Question is, who am I? I think we are all asking ourselves this question every day, and so I did. I'm a Vietnamese girl born and raised in Germany, and I was experienced like a confusing life, and I was lost in my identity because I didn't know if I wanted to be considered as German or as Vietnamese. Over life and over my time, I realized that I can decide for myself who I want to be, and it doesn't matter where you come from, what you're doing. It's just important that you are creating your own life, and don't ask anyone or hear and listen to other judgments. Just make your life your own stage.
Today I'm going to talk about identity crisis. I'm the girl who used to travel to 13 countries around the world by myself. I have met so many types of people on my journey. Whenever I met some tough innovators around the world, I want to be a young, successful social entrepreneurs to help the other life. But when I see some poor refugees on the street, I want to be a powerful woman to help them to live their life. I doubt myself. I want to do everything, but I cannot do everything. So I stop everything and I feel answers. That's why I joined Miss Universe Vietnam 2022 to help the other life and make this world a better place.
Và bây giờ các bạn sẽ có 2 phút để tranh biện.
What do you think is important for you and for everyone else on the road of finding themselves?
On the journeys to finding who you are, the most important thing is finding what's the most important thing in your life. Like what makes you happy every day, and just strive for it. Just make it. Just show it to the world who you really are. What's your identity?
I totally agree with you. And for myself, it's just important to listen to your heart because that's the answer for everything.
Đây là một màn gọi là rất là gay cấn, bởi vì hai bạn rất là ngang tài ngang sức. Một bạn thì duyên dáng, còn một bạn thì rất là mạnh mẽ. Tuy nhiên chỉ có một chút góp ý thôi. Hoàng Yến, em cầm cái mic nó xa quá, cho nên chị không nghe được rõ là em đang nói cái gì. Còn cái giọng của Thảo Nhi á thì nó lại hút mic hơn, cho nên chị có thể nghe được rõ Thảo Nhi Lê hơn. Nên là lần sau Hoàng Yến nhớ chú ý, đừng có để cái kỹ thuật nó làm cho ảnh hưởng cái tác phong của mình.
I have to say, you girls started off really strong and set the bar really high for everyone else because you have some very good logical reasoning, but also the way that you express your opinions and that logic is really from the heart. It comes out natural, and we're learning so much about both of you in the process, which is exactly what we want. So well done both of you.
Và ngay bây giờ khi mà Vân giơ cái hashtag của đội nào thì thành viên của đội đó là người chiến thắng. Xin chúc mừng đội của huấn luyện viên Kim Duyên. Yeah!
Oh my God, I made it.
Today, I will talk about courage to change. In the world of fast-changing situation, and the slower you adapt to change, the more chances you are left behind. Sometimes people are assuming that change happens when we are facing difficult times, but I don't think like so. Whatever the situation you're in, difficult or favorable, you always have to change. I can say that I am also a case of courage to change. I used to weigh 90 kilograms and I was body shamed, but right now I'm standing right here in front of you as a Miss Universe Vietnam contestant, and I'm here to say, I'm here to prove that if you deny to break the ice, you will deeply regret it. And courage to change is knowing not what to fear. Fear is a reaction, but courage is your decision.
Interestingly, I see the courage to change in the battle to COVID-19 of every single global citizen. And I myself was an example. I did have to cancel my own on-site social project for education. Instead, I hosted an online seminar for public speaking skills for young students to join in for free if they donated to the COVID-19 vaccine fund. And so I still remember the lyric of the famous song named Courage to change of famous singer Sia. Staying together, we can do anything.
Và bây giờ 2 phút tranh biện tự chọn bắt đầu.
I really love your old story about you losing weight to join in a beauty contest. But recently we have a famous hashtag that real size, real beauty. What do you think about if anyone influenced by you and they just want to lose their weight no matter how?
I think you are misunderstanding the hashtag real size beauty. Comes from Miss Universe Thailand, Angelica Scott Chemist. She is confident in herself. I'm not perfect. I'm not in a good body shape, but I'm confident in myself. I love myself. And I think that's what the meaning of the hashtag is.
I'm really impressed with how you spoke about your body shape. I think that you can be a very positive role model for young women. It's Trang. Your seminar, that's really impressive. Of course, everybody knows how the pandemic affected all of us. But what you've done is a really, really good thing. Thank you.
Các bạn rất là tự tin khi mà bước ra sân khấu cũng như là sự chuẩn bị tốt và các cái quan điểm của các bạn.
Và xin chúc mừng thí sinh đến từ đội của huấn luyện viên Kim Duyên.
Today I will talking about the keyword free yourself. I deeply realized that in this life, even the life we live in this life, so have many standards, but just only me, just only you, me and myself can really realize about the thing, make us feel happiness and make the meaningful life. And when we are really free and thinking positive and more basically, we will receiving the good energy from the society for us. Thank you.
Today I will be talking about our keyword, free yourself. Free yourself is to break the bind that traps you, that prevents you from being your authentic self. Every one of us deserves the chance to wear what we want to wear, travels wherever we want to go, and to look however we want to look. And it is such a big loss to society that there are thousands of people suiciding every year because they cannot live the life the way they want it. However, freeing yourself is not living a loose life. It's also about respecting others' freedom also.
I have to say that the competition is very tough because the ladies this year are not only beautiful, but they're all empowered, they all have a fantastic story to tell. So I think as judges we're going to have a really tough time deciding who is going to be that winner.
Xin chúc mừng huấn luyện viên Mô Thủy.
Rất là vui và rất là tự hào về bản thân.
Today our topic is using social media. I really love to talk about using social media effectively because I am the real example. I like hip hop dance, so I research every videos about dancing, hip hop, sexy dance, everything. And I think that I can not only search about the hip hop dance video, I can see so many more videos on YouTube, so I can learn from it so much.
For me, social media is where many people make money for livings. For example, we creating content, we put up some videos, we make a living, even we are staying at home, especially in the COVID-19. So for me, social media is a great platform to surviving, especially for the hard time.
Chị nghĩ là mình nên cân nhắc cả hai phía là cái tích cực và cái không tích cực để cho cái point của mình nó tròn trịa hơn. Sau khi giám khảo hội ý thì đưa ra kết quả là 50-50.
Cả hai đồng chiến thắng.
Bất ngờ, rất là bất ngờ. Kiểu chuyện gì thế này ấy.